Hi, today I'm going to talk about leadership and how a person's nature impacts the kind of leadership traits they show at their workplace or at home. So, there are two popular categories. One is someone who's very arrogant, very dominating, aggressive kind of a boss at workplace, and there are other kind of bosses who are very nice and very approachable and not too demanding, the kinder ones. And the aggressive boss is someone or who the team will be really scared of the responses they get from the boss every day, so they actually fit around or work around in a way that they please their boss and satisfy with the targets. The kinder or the cooler or the nicer bosses have to put a lot of energy or get the work done from them, and they may often find themselves not effective with the team, and the team taking advantages or not performing at the level that is expected, or even people may find like, no, you're too cool. They put more pressure on you so that no more work can be got done from you. So each behavior, like the nature of you being nice or you being arrogant or angry or dominating, has an impact of the quality of and the results that you produce, and the kind of environment that you build around you. So at workplace and at home, you may be two different people. Like, you could be dominating at home and may be nice at the workplace, and vice versa. So you, as a employee or employer or a parent, you are a leader all the time. And if you are having children, you have a team at home which looks up to you the same way you have your team members at workplace. They look up to you as a leader. So why you are nice, or why you are someone who's so aggressive? So who decides? How did these traits come to you, and how this trait is actually giving you the results that you have, or limiting you with the expansion or the possibilities that you can create at work or at home? So, so I have identified three things, 3 points that can get you to the core problem. And before going to the core problem, you have to be willing to even look at the core problem. So, the process of confronting the core problem is to find the trigger inside you. So, each one of you, you and me, we walk and talk as if we have a bomb inside us, which when the trigger is pulled, we become angry, or when the trigger is pulled, we become overwhelmed and upset, or there is an emotional outrage. So we carry this bomb, we carry these triggers with us. So when you go out in your office or at home, your environment is very much aware of what kind of triggers uh, are there with you. So they fit around you, they kind of adjust around you so that they don't have to face your responses when the trigger is pulled. So if you're an angry person, the situation may even lead into a violence at home or at workplace. And if you're a nice person, it may make you upset, and no, a different kind of emotional outrage will be there. So people, the team around you is actually, they have fit themselves around you. They are not fully expressed, and so you are. So first of all, you have a trigger inside you. The second point is you have a pattern of incidences, of pattern of circumstances, or certain kind of people around you. When they show up, when the certain circumstances arises, these triggers are pulled automatically. So there are certain patterns in your life which automatically pulls the trigger, and at that point your team or your family members have no clue how to handle you. So first thing is the trigger, second thing is the pattern around your trigger, where your triggers get pulled. And once your trigger is pulled, you're either angry, an arrogant person who can run into violence, or someone who is submissive, then go upset, and you can lock yourself and shut yourself down. So second thing is the pattern. Third thing is there is a past that has given you this kind of pattern and triggers. So you need to get to the third step. Once you find the pattern, is the past. That past has given you this pattern and trigger. And why I'm saying this is because none of us are born angry, none of us are born nice, or no, we have developed certain abilities from the kind of upbringing we have, or kind of childhood we had, or the life we had, or the culture we have gone through, or situations we are in, and that is actually running it at the back and giving you these kinds of behavioral traits inside you. So the coaching program that I'm talking about is for business leaders or people who lead a team, where you can neutralize these kinds of triggers and patterns, and you can work effectively with your team without being angry or without being submissive. You can be yourself, and you can own up your self expression, and you can be you, yet you can cause amazing results, amazing relationship with people, long lasting, where you can really experience love and affinity is around you and people around you. So that is about building or bringing the magnetism inside you. So you cut out your triggers, you identify the patterns where you actually can go out of control, and resolving and settling the past that has given you these kinds of patterns. So if you are interested in finding why your certain behaviors or certain uh, kind of nature that you have is giving you a leadership which is limiting the kind of results you are producing at work right now or at family, then you can always share the details with me. I am leaving the number in the description, and drop a comment that what kind of leader you are and what kind of triggers you have, if you can identify, and how your teams, your family members are impacted by the kind of leadership you demonstrate. Thank you.